go.
Cold weather, warm hearts. That's you, Mountie Nation. Join us this Friday, January 22nd at the varsity basketball game. We will be collecting gently used coats, hats, gloves, and scarves. Try to keep our communities warm. I hope I see you there. That's it. Gotta go. It's cold out here.
Hello, Mountie Nation. There's a great opportunity coming to you next Monday.
Mr. Bloom will be leading a new group to serve the need of Jackson County area.
Coming to you next Monday during 7th and 8th grade lunch.
Hope to see you there.
Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta at 501 Auburn Avenue on January 15, 1929. Born in the Old South, in the heart of a thriving black community, he grew up in a divided world in which people were expected to know their place and stay there.
In many of the stores downtown, I could not go to a lunch counter to buy a hamburger, a cup of coffee.
At 15, King, following in his father's footsteps, went to one of the South's most prestigious institutions, Atlanta's Morehouse College. He married a prosperous farmer's daughter, Claretta Scott, a music graduate. The couple settled down in Montgomery, Alabama, where King planned on a quiet life. He would devote his energies to his new job as pastor of the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church.
Our labor that built up this Southland, have they forgotten?
The educated young preacher made an immediate impression.
Our labor that made Cotton king, have they forgotten?
When the test came, it was not King's choosing. He didn't instigate it. He wasn't the protagonist. He wasn't even there when it started. It started with Rosa Parks, a woman who refused to give up her seat on a bus to a white man. It became known as the Montgomery Bus Boycott. It would last a year, transform King's life, and change America forever.
Eventually, segregation in public transportation will pass away. Eventually.
On a gray December morning in 1956, King boarded the first of Montgomery's newly integrated buses and sat where he wanted. America would never be the same. The boycott took black protests from the courts to the streets and gave King his first victory. This year marks the 60th anniversary of the Montgomery bus boycott as we celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed that video on the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., clearly one of the most influential figures in our nation's history. His call for equality and acceptance is something our nation is still learning from today, and so we appreciate that. But before you put his life in the history books, we still have a lot to learn. And even in my own lifetime, when I was a boy, one of my good friends was denied acceptance to a place because of the color of his skin, which is tragic. I can't believe that. Yeah. But which is why I love this status game we're playing.
Yeah, so today I want you to take some time to reflect on the game that we played last week. We learned that they treat each other differently based on not the color of their skin necessarily, but by the clothes that they wear or how much money their parents make or their athletic ability.
Yeah.
And I think that we should take his message and challenge one another to treat each other with the same level of respect, regardless of any of those things. And that's what we're really hoping for as you wrap up this activity this week and take time to reflect on those questions and what you participated in and really be, true in your responses. And we hope that you take the challenge at the end of the activity and commit to doing things a little bit better here at Kidder Middle School.
Hands, put your empty hands in mine. And scars, show me all the scars you have.